Hello, a pleasant day to you, Sir Manugas. I am Cloney James of Panilag from the ATCT 3B Day, and my chosen speech topic or content is about the coolest invention I've seen. Now, there are a lot of really impressive inventions over the past years or so, to the point you couldn't believe that such invention exists in our world. Now, most of these inventions that mankind has created are indeed mind-blowing, but I'm only gonna mention a handful of these inventions in which I think is definitely one of the coolest things that mankind is able to make over the past recent years. Now, with all that said and done, I am now about to tackle this topic of mine, which is the coolest inventions I've seen. Now, my first personal favorite invention is the hoverboard aircraft, or the Sky Surfer to be specific, made by Hunter Coward. He is the founder of all-electric vertical takeoff and landing, or also known as FTOL. The Sky Surfer aircraft is a personal combat craft with manned airlift capabilities in a system so compact that it can be folded. The goal of the Sky Surfer aircraft is to transform life and transportation in the future by making air travel accessible, safe, and inexpensive to everyone. With its great reliability, quick flying times, and low emissions, the Sky Surfer aircraft is expected to help public safety, fire, and rescue organizations overcome their air mobility issues. Now, my second personal favorite invention is actually the widely popular VR headset, or also known as virtual reality headset, created by various engineers. A head-mounted device headset allows the user to experience highly immersive virtual reality. Now, virtual reality headsets are frequently used with video games, but can have other uses such as virtual tutorials and simulations. Now, the fascinating thing about these VR headsets is that the ability for users to enter, walk through, and interact with imaginary items makes these VR headsets exciting. Now, depending on our vantage position, the virtual world offers us a stereoscopic vision from the front or the side, exactly like in the physical one. Now, VR is interactive due to its beauty and capability to enter and navigate through it, and the capacity to manipulate virtual items with hand motions in order to engage with computer in the same way that we do in the actual world, for us by speaking to a virtual person in a spoken language, writing a letter, or drawing a picture, which is why the goal of virtual reality is to aim to give humans a virtual environment. Now, lastly, but certainly not the least, the invention of AIs and robotics is actually my third personal favorite invention. This is arguably the most advanced invention ever to be made by mankind. To simply put, robots in general are machines capable of automating a complex set of tasks, especially one that can be programmed by a computer. Now, while AI, or artificial intelligence, is the term used to describe machines that can mimic human intelligence in order to carry out tasks and can drastically improve themselves based on the data they have gathered throughout the time. The thing about these two is that both inventions are pretty much correlated to each other, because robotics are the main structural body machine and AIs are the main processors of that machine, while having the capacity of learning for improvement. Both of these inventions are highly controversial due to the fact that this would be a machine developed by humans with our intellectual capacities, which would include the capacity to reason, the capacity to utilize language, and the capacity to create new ideas. Although both of these inventions are somewhat at the surface level, engineers behind these inventions have already made a significant impact throughout the world. So thank you for listening my chosen topic or chosen content, which is about the coolest inventions I've seen. So once again, thank you for listening, and have a nice day. Thank you.